Hello and welcome to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena. This is Chapter 6, Episode 6. We're starting out by going to the spring games. We're going to leave immediately. We took care of everything we needed to at the end of the last episode. Dina goes to Clayton. Clayton, we actually didn't spend Clayton's points, so we didn't take care of everything we needed to do. However, he needs to hold on to points to become a defender, or for when he is a defender. It's Aiken with whom we need to spend our points. Preferably in Shuriken. He needs 2 precision and 3 agility. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how I do that. I really just count it out. And you have to give him Smoke Pill as well for his defenses. Soon he will learn Unyielding, and by soon I mean like in 4 levels. But that's pretty soon, in a way. And the team is looking good. Let us go win the spring games, hopefully. I think we look pretty powerful. And our performance so far has been nothing short of unreal. Let's not kid ourselves. I like that I'm standing up there next to Barrel Nester. Here she is, talking about sending in the people from Desolate Fort. I think she may be Desolate Fort's leader. That's what makes sense. And I'm fighting her to start out with, so... Good luck to her, that's all I gotta say. My team has been ripping through everybody else's arena teams prior to this. She's got a level 17 on her team, which is unexpected, but it did not turn the tide for her. And even if you knock down Elmer, guess what? She's getting back up, buddy. Take that. You sent in a very powerful team, and look, I lost the first recording of Chapter 6 in the spring games repeatedly. You know, I thought, hey, maybe I can make an episode out of just, retrying the spring games. But no, I just lost over and over, and it was always the same team that won. It was incredible. I got destroyed repeatedly. So we're hoping that doesn't happen here. And if someone was going to do that to us, I'm hoping it would have been that team. Because that was a powerful team. Look, they had a level 17 with great gear. I'm just hoping we don't see another team that is totally decked out. You know, someone with epic gear. I think monks are super powerful late game. This is a tough team. Just because they have a tough tank. Yeah, I think if you get monks past the spring games, they can be pretty tough. It's still easy to lose them before level 20. It's just easy to lose them anytime. But no. I'd say after like level 20, it's pretty tough to lose a monk. Before level 20, it's pretty easy to lose a monk. And I think that's just due to the way I level them up and get their survivability traits. I tend to go for damage first. Which You know, let's be real. Works out for me, right? Look at the way that we're just ripping through other teams on veteran difficulty. Again, everybody has venomous weapon, everybody has shurikens, everybody's a defender with the ability to get back up. It's called unyielding trait. Not trait, but ability. We're annoying. We are just a very annoying team. And very powerful. Basil. Rufus Basil. The guy who got us back into the business. What did you bring? Oh, you brought a tough team. Wait, that's me. Alright, I brought a tough team. What do you think about that? Oh, you brought a tough team. Look at that. He's got heavy veteran, archer, other archer, and 2 losers. Yeah, what do you think about that smoke pill? You're blinded, huh? They didn't know what to do. Everett was holding his ground for a second, but there's just nothing he could do. Not against all that. I like that you got up in his face and started giving him the business up close with the shuriken and everything. Oh yeah, and then you came around the corner like paintball. My people are up here playing paintball. It's incredible. I don't know if we could 1v1 a champion with our people right now. I do know that we could defeat a team with a champion on it. And we will bet against you, Master Pace. We will bet for ourselves and against you. He's got a tough team, no doubt. 2 people with crossbows, I hate that. And the person, ooh, gosh, yeah. I was gonna say the person with the polearm could be troublesome too, but you know, she got killed on her way over, really. You're going down quickly and you're going down quickly. Great. It's the shuriken. Did you see just like 100 of them come out and hit him? Unreal. We got a lot of favor from that. We got a lot of experience. I say we're going to fight the final challenge of the spring games here too. I'm not forcing anyone to do anything. Well, I accept your challenge. Here we are. Your spring games champions. And here is one of the most terrible beasts known to man, a monstrous troll. How could this be? This seems like a trap. Isn't it normally a bear or a lion? Abu. What's happening here, Abu? Alright, you think you're tough for knocking down Elmer. Guess what? Elmer's back, baby. They always go for Elmer. Elmer always, she always gets back up after, you know, a few seconds. Starts unloading again, and they're like, what? Are you serious? Fantastic. We got big money, big experience. Kind of a useless reward, really, but we're just so powerful. And Abu You can talk for a long time, man. It's good to see that she's finally learning some genres that will help her go on missions and deal damage. We'll continue to train her. Oh, I should have sold some stuff to that guy. Yeah, we'll continue to train Roseanne. She needs it. Elmer is going to take a while to heal, given that she was always the target for our enemies. And we need to go to our smithy and research. That's like taking candy from a baby, that fight. Level 13s? Even without Elmer, I think we could win this. We could send in Clayton. We're just doing some stuff to make Clayton a little, I don't know, a little bit better going into this, since he has to take Elmer's spot. Elmer's, you know, big shoes to fill. Gosh, and you're not a defender yet, so don't go down. That's all I can offer you advice-wise. Try and kill him quickly. Ooh, they're a tough-looking team. They should have been at the spring games. Where was this team? Maybe they were there and they lost. Beats me. Man, I like the way my team just throws all those shuriken across the ring and blots out the sun. It's fantastic. I love the purple when they land, because there's not a texture for them once they're on the ground or whatever. It's kind of a weird little oversight, but I love it. Got a couple more people, a few more people to put into the clinic. We've really been making them go out a lot, and Dina is obviously very upset about that. So much so that I feel forced to put her in the torture chamber for at least a couple of turns. That's really not what I want to do, it's kind of what I have to do for the moment. Level 18s. I'm just not ready to fight level 18s. And I do not understand why my seemingly worse bows are actually pumping out damage so much faster than, and to such a greater degree than the quote-unquote better bows. What's happening? Elmer, you are going... Yeah, that's fine, because Dina needs to be tortured, unfortunately. It's great to see a yellow caravan. We'll wait one turn and we'll get Dina out of the torture chamber, because we don't want her sitting there, like, you know, forever. Just enough to remember that it's easier to work with me than against me. You know, psycho stuff. She saw us win the spring games, she knows. Go ahead and attack Elmer. Look what happens. You get smoke pilled. They never see it coming. Oh. Great experience for the team. Great income. Oh, you guys want to fight? Okay. Well, I hate to break it to you, but my team has kind of been looking for a good fight. I don't know another way to put it. They've been itching for a good fight. We're going to become a berserker really soon. He should become a berserker as well. Especially after he gets all this endurance, right? It's nice for him to have a heal. Get some crit. And hold on to the rest of your points for now. Dina, what can you do? I just like that all of you are standing back up after you get knocked down. Time for Dina to finally get shuriken. That took us a long time, but we got there. Get some strength too. You're very weak. And even Elmer has points to spend. It's probably time for you to learn how to be a berserker. At the very least, we can get you repulse, right? Not yet. You need a lot more strength for that. And by a lot more, I mean you need a little more. So let's get you samurai. And when you learn headbutt, you'll just have, you know, very high base damage. Now let's get out there and ruin their day, hopefully. Barrel Nester. You invited us to the spring games, and then you come and challenge us in our own arena, just days later. They have a team that looks like a team I would put together. The person with full heavy veteran and two-handed sword. What if they're a Ronin and they come over and just start cutting us up? That would suck. Alright, I guess just go ahead and chase Wesley. Lad, you're gonna have to take on... I can't really read the text. It's too small. Akihito. Can you do it? Better use your shuriken and your smoke pill, even. Blind him. I guess you don't need to. Not when the rest of the team is now shooting him in the back. You held your own very well, though. He's a mountain peak, huh? That means that he ought to become super tanky as time goes on. That guy will learn battle monk skills like energy shield, and he'll take a lot of damage. It'll take forever to take him down. But those idiots came to my arena. They challenged me, and they paid the price. We have super high favor already for having just come out of the spring games. I mean, we are really killing it this game. I keep repeating it because I am just so amazed by it. Let's look at the leaderboard. Obviously, we're not anywhere near the top of the power rankings. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. No big deal. But we're everybody's teams right now. We will send you out. And with you only one turn away, you can now do actual damage. So now we have 3 people in base who can do damage, and we could send you out on stuff. Had to mute myself there to sneeze. We're going to take you out of training, though, and put Clayton into training. It's time for him to become a defender. He has been waiting a long time to become a defender. And Rosanna, time for you to get back to training. You've been slacking for a long time now. Look at all the skill points you've got. Become a rogue, get enough intelligence to do roguish stuff. And you need to learn how to throw a shuriken. And a smoke pill. I don't know that I want you to become a marksman over a ranger. You could invest in crit, and I guess ranged. No, you ought to become a defender soon, so get some endurance. Aiken can actually get close to achieving his dream of getting unyielding. He's got terrible armor still compared to the rest of the team. We have so much money. I'd like to send the three of them out on chests like that now. Or 4 of them, I guess. Yellow chests. It's a terrible reward for defeating Russell Roan. Russell Roan is so powerful. He wouldn't care about the damage my team did. He would, he'd have seriously reduced damage. He'd come over and just smoke my team. That's what he does. He stabs people to death. He's crazy. This guy's messed up. I need a legendary bow. Just saying. All of these other bows have too slow of attack speed for what I want. And I have big money, so everybody should be taking what I'm saying into consideration. An epic crossbow with really not too slow of an attack speed. I'll take it because I have so much money. And the heavy veteran, we'll take that. The light veteran helmet tier 2 is really nice. You're allowed to spend money like that when you have a lot of money. But we'll leave it there. And we'll put all that gear on our best team when they come back. Hit him, Jason. Hit him with that shuriken. Love it. Just about 1,000 experience for everybody as well. Once we start doing red chests, that's what I'm looking forward to. Just imagine if we really got everybody a legendary bow. We're going to be taking Herencia's bow at some point. We're going to take Tully Young's bow. At least that's our plan. We intend to try. Let's give everyone their gear now. Oh, I forgot. It's going to be super annoying. Whoever has the crossbow. They're just going to be super annoying. Here you go, lad. Good luck with the cross. No, I don't want to give you the crossbow. I'll replace Jason's battle bow, because I don't like it anyways. And I'll give him the heavy veteran light armor, so now he's got the full heavy veteran set. Who needs a better helmet? Clayton does. Who on Team 1 needs this chest? Dina? You do. And I guess I could give Rosanna that mask, and I guess that armor. Probably that bow. Now you have a recurve bow. Why would you want this? We could send some people out to rob this caravan. I don't know that it needs to be Team 1. We could send Team 2 out. Let Team 1 rest. I guess that'll have to work. No. I'm not that hard up for money. It's not that they couldn't win. They would win. It's just they would get injured to the point that I might have to wait an extra turn for Team 1 to do something again. And what if I want them to move around quickly and do something quickly? You know, this is that turn. What if I didn't want to wait another turn on challenging these level 16s? I don't, but what if I did? I guess we'll just take this. And we will send the A-team. No reason not to in that situation. Our B-team people are also pretty powerful, but we've been really fortunate to not have to tap into that at all. We do need to remember to start training people as berserkers. Our A-team people must become berserkers now. Jason especially. But that is going to be the end. Well, one more turn. We'll start training Jason after that. Okay. Get out of here. And Jason, you go learn how to be a berserker now. Okay. So, we won the spring games pretty easily recently. We are flying ahead of everybody in terms of our level. And even though the leaderboards don't show it, we are dominating. We have 1,700 favor already. And the next, the highest favor arena is at 2,000. We're going to overtake them really soon. So no worries about hosting the Grand Games at all. And I guess, last note, we have more money than we know what to do with. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.